Test 1, 2, 3, testing. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Inverness Raceway. Beautiful afternoon for harness racing. Correct time of day showing on the board at 12:34. 1 o'clock is our post time for the first. Race number 1, if you want to check your changes, the first is going as programmed. That'll push us over to race number 2. First and the early daily double equipment change on the 6 JJ's Knight's Image. Minus the earplugs this afternoon. That'll bring us over to race number 3. The 1 Yacht Sealster equipment change. Minus the line burr pull. And then he adds a burr pull on the right hand side. And he also adds tail tie. Mary McQuarrie out here this afternoon, warming up. Dashpedia here in the 4th. The entries, they're going as programmed in the 4th. Race number 4 is okay. Over in race number 5, note the 7, Windermere Best Man. His last start, the driver should read Danny Gillis. Danny Gillis was the driver. A Windermere Best Man last start. Over in race number 6, Finer Things equipment change. Off with the open the hood with cups. He goes to a closed bridle, and he adds a shadow roll. That's for the 7 Finer Things. Race number 7 is our winners over 1,000. They go for purse $2,000. Feature on this afternoon's card of racing, I Got Socks, is on the rail. And Travis McLean is going to be your driver. Travis McLean is out. 2 is Rotten Ronnie at a Redmond Doucette. 3 Sunshine Lou and Campbell McIsaac. 4 Delightful Wine and Zach Mullins. Up in 5, La Playa Deo. Pencil in the driver there, Miss Monica Sutherland. Monica Sutherland up on the 5, La Playa Deo. Number 6, Sure Gain. Your driver's Mr. Rodney Gillis. Once again, 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock post time for the first 7-dash card. Here at the Inverness Raceway, 1 o'clock is our post time. One qualifier here this afternoon. Woodmere Evelyn was a winner in 2-4 and 2/5 for Mary Claire McDonald. Miss Chili Pepper finished up second, a length and 3/4. Aiden Dix was in the sulky. He has completed his qualifying drives now. He'll be able to drive. Aiden Dix, he is the grandson of Jimmy Squint Dix. I'm talking to you, Tommy boy, Jimmy Squint Dix, out of Sydney. Correct time of day at 12:49. 1 o'clock is post time at approximately 12:52. The entries make their way from the paddock area on towards Post Parade. The entries are going as programmed in the first. Entries for the first moving down the backside. On towards post parade. Entries going as programmed here on the first. Now parading from the lower turn are the entries here in the first classification. Downwaters 150 last 5 or 110 last 10 in 2023-24. They go for a purse of $1,100. Field of 7. Here in the first on the rail, it's DC Frisco, homebred and trained by Sean McDonald. In the sulky this afternoon, it's Mr. Rodney Gillis. Up in post position 2 is the 6-year-old by Cougar Hall. It's the great Coot Cobbler, owned by the Autumn Gold Stable, trained by Ronnie Garland. Mr. Zach Mullins is the driver. I See True Grit. Yet a post 3 owned by Melanie Patricia LeBlanc. This afternoon, red doucette for Lily Watson. Next on post, Miss Patricia B. Monica Sutherland up and aboard for Melanie Patricia LeBlanc. Lily Watson trains. Number 6 here, Watch Him Treasure, owned by Keith McDonnell. Lewis McDonnell trains and drives. And rounding out the field here in the first of 7, the Captain Jack, a 10-year-old. By Paul and Jack McDonald. Paul McDonald trains. Arden Moffat is in the sulky. And the last one on post parade is the 4 Mr. Laws, a 3-year-old by Lazarus N, owned by Jamie Copley. J.J. McDonald, Lanny Hanscombe trains in the hands of Mr. Danny Gillis this afternoon. Field of 7 here in the first exacta triac win place and show wagering. Entries to post in 3 minutes. Entries up, second and final score down to 2 minutes now, 2 to go. My call here in the first. I went to the 3 I See True Grit, a 12-year-old by No Pen Intended. One-time winner this year in 2 minutes, 1/5. Mr. Redmond Doucette gets the call here this afternoon for Melanie Patricia LeBlanc and Lily Watson. For second, I went to Melanie's other entry in here. Miss Patricia B. Monica Sutherland does the driving here this afternoon. Winless in 17 starts, 3 seconds and 3/3. And for third, I'm going to go the 2, the gray Coot Cobbler. Trained by Ronnie Garland for the Autumn Gold Stable. Mr. Zach Mullins is in the sulky. 3, 5, and 2. My call here for the first. Your officials for this afternoon, our paddock judge is Miss Karen Hocko. Karen Hocko is in the paddock. Our starter is Mr. Joe Garrett. Your officials this afternoon, our presiding judge is Mr. Danny Dowie. Associate judges this afternoon here, Craig Mills and Gary Gardner. Mr. Thomas Burke is on photo finish. Photo patrol, it's Brock McLean. Our charter is Shannon McLean. Our timer is Carter McDonald. And our track manager is Megan McQuarrie. Entries have been called to the gate. The B.A. Watson Construction Limited starting gate is on the move, collecting your starters here in the first. Entries moving on the stable turn condition field for 1100. DC Frisco and Rodney Gillis. Coop Cobbler and Zach Mullins. I See True Grit. Redmond Doucette. Mr. Laws. Danny Gillis. Miss Patricia B. Monica Sutherland. Watching Treasure Lewis McDonnell in the backfield. It's the Captain Jack at Arden Mofford. Outfield is 7 down off the gate and away, and I See True Grit. Heads up front on the lead. Miss Patricia B. is second. The Coop Cobbler. He's racing up here, third out of 4. That is the Captain Jack at a 5. Mr. Laws on the outside 6. It's Watch Him Treasure. In the backfield, that's DC Frisco. We're driving toward the opening quarter, and I See True Grit is up front by 5 on the lead. Starting to tighten it up there. Second, Miss Patricia B. The Coop Cobbler is third out of 4. The Captain Jack, 28 and 2/5. They were driving past that opening quarter up there in 5 and just going to keep on trucking. That is Watch 'Em Treasure. Back there in 6, Mr. Laws. In the backfield is DC's Frisco. The halfway point, and I See True Grit. Up front for Redmond Doucette. Miss Patricia B. is following second. Out here third on the outside. Watch 'Em Treasure. Coop Cobbler, the Captain Jack, Mr. Laws. Got a DC Frisco. 59 and 1/5. 59 and 1/5 as the 6 Watch 'Em Treasure went to a break. Opening it up here on the lead. How does I See True Grit? The gray is on the move. Coop Cobbler, Miss Patricia B. is third. Then the Captain Jack, Mr. Laws. DC Frisco at a Watch 'Em Treasure. 129 at 2/5 past 3/4. Off of the top turn and driving through the lane. Still a 3-length lead. For the 12-year-old, no pun intended, I See True Grit. And Redmond Doucette, he's going to go wire to wire. The Coop Cobbler is an easy second for Zach Mullins. The fight here is for third. Miss Patricia B. out here on the outside, the Captain Jack, but it looks like Miss Patricia B. may have held on there. I See True Grit. 159 and 2. Officially 3, 2, 5, and 7. I See True Grit. Well, it's the winner for Redmond Doucette. Coop Cobbler was second, and Zach Mullins. Miss Patricia B. Monica Sutherland third. Captain Jack and Arden Mofford finished up fourth. Arriving back from the lower turn, heading into the Denmark Acres. Winner's circle is the 12-year-old by Fishing Gelding by No Pan Intended. Did the Jenna's Beach Boy mare French Toast. Glengate Farms at Ontario did the breeding on this 12-year-old, owned by Melanie Patricia LeBlanc. At Inverness, trained by Lily Watson. Redmond Doucette in the sulky. Good race winning trip to open it up. 159 and 2/5 in the winner's enclosure. I See True Grit. And the first official DC's Frisco was 7. Coop Cobbler second. I See True Grit, the winner. Mr. Laws was 6. Miss Patricia B. 3. Watch and Treasure 5. And the Captain Jack finished up 4. 28 and 2, 59 and 1. 129 and 2, 159 and 2. Top the program, it should read 721, 635. Then a 4 on the bottom, 159, 2/5 for the winner. I See True Grit and Redmond Doucette, 462, 22, 10. The place entry, the Coop Cobbler, $15.80 and $7. Show the 5, Miss Patricia B, $3.30. 325, try it, come back. $60 even, $60 even. For the triact, 3, 2, and 5. The exact combination, it was 3 and 2. That came back $25.40. Up and coming, it's race number 2. It's the first end of the early daily double. Equipment change on the 6th, JJ's Knight's Image. minus the earplugs this afternoon. Over in the third, number 1, Yacht Sealster, minus the line burr pole. Then he puts a burr pole on the right-hand side, and he also adds a tail tie. Race 2, the first end of the early daily double. Quinella Triac to win place and show wagering. Post time in 12 minutes. On parade from the lower turn, the entries here in the second. First and the early daily double. Quinella Track to win place and show wagering. Makes Me Stupid on the rail, a 13-year-old by Artificial. Owned and trained by Anthony Beaton. Mr. Keegan Madden does the driving. Two stocks Ron Henry. Owned and trained by the effort Beaton. Mr. Rodney Gillis is in the Salt Key. Up in post position 3, it's Rankinville Seamus. Owned, trained and driven by Sandy McNeil. At a post position 4, it's the Gondro Machine. Mary Claire McDonald does the driving. Linda Parker shares ownership with the trainer Leslie Parker. The 5, JJ Aurora. Arden Mofford this afternoon for Wayne Gillis and the trainer Robert McLeod. JJ's Knight's Image at a post 6. Zach Mullins does the driving, owned and trained by Eileen Beaton. And rounding out the field here in the second, it's the 7 Mudslide Lucas, a 3-year-old by Tobago Cays. On by Avery Frazier, Charles Frazier trains. Mr. Redmond Doucette is in the sulky. Field of 7, first and the early daily double. It goes to post in 4 minutes. Entries up, second and final score down to 2 minutes now. 2 to go. It's your last chance at the windows. The entries have been called to the gate. I call here in the second. I went to the 2 Doctron Henry, a 3-time winner this year here at the Inverness Raceway. 2 minutes 3/5 was the fastest. 2 seconds and 2/3. Rodney Gillis in the sulky. For owner trainer DF for beaten. He likes to race up front or near the lead. Doctron Henry, he's at $6.70. For second, I went to the 5. JJ Aurora. Arden Mofford seems to get along with this 4-year-old hilarious Halo mare. A 3-time winner here this year at the Inverness Raceway. Fastest he's paced, 2 minutes and 3/5. That's the lifetime mark for JJ Aurora. And for third, I went to the 3 Rankinville Seamus, a 6-year-old by Vintage Master. Owner, trainer, driver is Mr. Sandy McNeil. The B.A. Watson starting gate. It's on the move, collecting your starters here for the second. Entries moving on the stable turn here in the second. Conditioned field numbers 451 last 5. They go for a purse. $1,175 makes me stupid. And Keegan Madden. On the rail, Doctron Henry and Rodney Gillis. Rankinville Seamus, Sandy McNeil. Godrow Machine, Mary Claire McDonald. JJ Aurora and Arden Mofford. JJ's Knight's Image, Zach Mullins. In the backfield, Mudslide Lucas. At a Redmond Doucette. Field of 7. Post time here for the second at the Inverness Raceway on Cape Breton Island. And off the gate and away, and it makes me stupid. Wants to go up front on the lead. Doctron Henry is going to pop in the 2-hole up here. Third, Mudslide Lucas set of 4. JJ Aurora. Rankinville Seamus is driving up in 5. And 6, the Godrow Machine, the backfield. That is JJ's Knight's Image. Everybody has a seat. We're passing that opening quarter, and Doctron Henry, he's going to pop in that 2-hole, and makes me stupid is up front on the lead. Doctron Henry wants to take it over and cut the fractions 30 and 4 by that opening quarter. He's made it up to the pylons now for second. This makes me stupid. Mudslide Lucas is on the move in 3. Rankinville Seamus going to follow him. Up here in 5, JJ Aurora. Then a gap of 10 lengths to the backfield. Godrow Machine and JJ's Knight's Image. We're driving on towards the 5/8 turn, and the 13-year-old by $1 Million Cam. That's Doctron Henry's halfway point in a minute and 4/5. They're up the backside, and the 3/4 is up and coming here now. Doctron Henry, Mudslide Lucas makes me stupid in third at the rail. 4 on the outside. Rankinville Seamus set of 5. JJ Aurora passing that stable turn, second and final time now. Rankinville Seamus is on the far outside there for Sandy McNeil after 3/4. 130 and 4/5. Doctron Henry is the leader. He's going to take him on through the lane for Rodney Gillis. Mudslide Lucas, Rankinville Seamus, and makes me stupid. JJ Aurora through the lanes, and Doctron Henry up to win it. For second, it looks like Mudslide Lucas on the outside. Rankinville Seamus, the winner, Doctron Henry, 202 and 2. Unofficially 2-7, 3-1, 2-7, 3-1. Doc's Ron Henry for Rodney Gillis. The winner, 2 minutes, 2/5. 2-2. Doc's Ron Henry here in the second. Mudslide Lucas finished second for Redmond Doucette. Rankinville Seamus. Sandy McNeil was third. Makes Me Stupid. The Keegan Madden finished up 4. 2-7, 3-1 unofficially here in the second. Our 50-50 on sale in the paddock area. The girls are going to make their way up the backside over Maple Street on towards the Parimutuel. They should be over here a little later. And again to the Denmark Acres Winter Circle. It's 13-year-old Big Fishing Gelding by $1 Million Cam at the Chill Factor Mare Scotian Breeze. Donald Wood, Yettable Mimi, Ontario, did the breeding on this 13-year-old gelding. He's only trained by DF for beaten at a Port Hood. Mr. Rodney Gillis in the Selkie. 202 2/5 in the winner's enclosure. Doc's Ron Henry. Second official Makes Me Stupid. Finish 4, Doc's Ron Henry. Was the winner, Rankinville Seamus 3. Godrone Machine was 7. JJ Aurora 5. JJ's Knight's Image 6. Mudslide Lucas finished up second. 30-4, 1:04. 1:30-4, 2:02-2. Top of the program, it should read 413-756. Then 2 on the bottom, 202 2/5. 380, 320, and 220. Across the board for the winner, Doc's Ron Henry. Mudslide Lucas, 320, 310. Rankinville Seamus, 490. 273 Triactor came back $99.90. $99.90. The Quinella combination, 2 and 7 or 7 and 2, because it was a Quinella. And that returned $13.30. Equipment change up and coming in the third on the 1. Yacht Sealster, short field of 5, second in of the early daily double. Exact Triact to win place and show wager it. Your approximate daily double odds, a yacht sealster on the rail is $8.50. Each Bordeaux fund, $144.60. AB's futures at $36.10. Sophie Sandy, he's at $36.10. And Windermere Don't Matter, he's at $28.90. $50.50 on sale in the pari-mutuel area. We'll draw for that $50.50 here this afternoon upon completion of race number 6. The entries for the third, the $7,000 claiming race, field of 5, moving down the backside on towards Post Parade. The one yacht Sealster is laid on Post Parade. On parade from the lower turn, the entries here in the third, field of 5. The one is laid down Post Parade. Yacht Sealster will go the 2. East Bordeaux Fun, owned by the G.G. Stone and Mac Stable out of Port Hood. Bernie McDonald does the training. Danny Gillis is in the sulky. The second entry from the G.G. Stone and Mac Stable out of Port Hood is AB's Future. Rodney Gillis gets the call here this afternoon for Bernie McDonald, the trainer. Soutfield Sandy is an 8-year-old by Western Paradise. Owned by Route 19 Racing at a long point. Lewis McDonnell does the training, the 9-time winner this year at 20 starts. Lewis McDonnell in the sulky. Soutfield Sandy is the 4. The 5 is Windermere Don't Matter. Keegan Madden here this afternoon for Alex Sutherland, the trainer and the owner. He shares ownership with Malcolm McCacken. Field of 5. Here in the second, they're going to post in 3 minutes. And the last one on post parade, coming from the lower turn, is the 1. Yacht Sealster, 9-year-old by Shadow Play. He's the favorite in the daily double. In the daily double odds, he's at $8.50. He's owned by Cole Mullins, Angus McQuarrie, Bill Basker, and James Struthers. Trainer drivers, Mr. Zach Mullins. Field of 5, they're all $7,000 claiming. Going to post in 2 minutes. My call here in the third. I went to the 3 AB's Future, an 11-year-old driven to win stud. Owned and bred by the GG and Max stables. He had a Port Hood. Bernie McDonald does the conditioning. Mr. Rodney Gillis is in the sulky. He's a 4-time winner from 15 starts this year. Paced a mile here at the Inverness Raceway at 1:59 2/5. Rodney Gillis here in the sulky this afternoon. I pick him to win. For second, I went to the 4, Soutfield Sandy. 9-time winner at 20 starts, having an excellent year for Route 19 Racing. At Long Point, Lewis McDonnell does the training and the driving. And for third, I went to the 1, Yacht Sealster, by Cole Mullins, Angus McQuarrie, Bill Basker, and James Struthers. Zach Mullins does the training and the driving. He's a 1-time winner this year in 55 2/5. My call here in the second, 3, 4, and 1. 3, 4, and 1. Last chance at the windows. The entries have been called to the gate. The B.A. Watson Construction Limited starting gate. It's on the move, collecting your starters here for the third. Entries moving on the stable turn here in the third. This is a $7,000 claiming race. Short field of 5, Yacht Sealster on the rail. And Zach Mullins, Eastward Old Fun, and Danny Gillis is 2. Ibby's Future and Rodney Gillis. He's in 3. So Field Sandy, Lewis McDonnell, Windermere Don't Matter, and Keegan Madden. Race number 3 comes to the top of the lane here at the Inverness Raceway on Cape Breton Island. A 7-dash card here this afternoon. Post time for the third, down off of the gate and away in Yacht Sealster. Heads out for the lead. Soapfield Sandy on the far outside in the middle there. That is AB's Future. They're stacked up 3 high in the opening turn. And Soapfield Sandy on the far outside is looking to get up front on the lead. AB's Future is second. Yacht Sealster is third. At a 4 Eastward Old Fun. Then Windermere Don't Matter. We're passing at opening quarter. And Soapfield Sandy, a 9-time winner so far on the 2024 harness racing season. He was by that opening station in 28 3/5. The field of 5 comes toward the half mile here at the Inverness Raceway, and Soapfield Sandy is up front on the lead, driving here second in at the rail. That is AB's Future, the first one on the outside. Here comes Yacht Sealster. In 4 at the rail, it's Eastward Old Fun, then Windermere Don't Matter. 58 2/5. They were by the half miler up the backside. The 3/4 up and coming. And Soapfield Sandy, he's up front by 2.5 on the lead. AB's Future is second. Yacht Sealster spinning his wheels out there third from 4. Nowhere to go. That's AB's Future. Windermere Don't Matter. He's coming there on the outside. They're all bunching up here. They're passing that stable turn. Second and final time. And Yacht Sealster gets his second win. On the outside, 128 4/5. You could throw a blanket over them at the top of the stretch. The $7,000 claiming race comes through the lane. Soapfield Sandy in at the rail. Here is Yacht Sealster on the outside, up to win it. Soapfield Sandy is second, up here third. That is AB's Future. Yacht Sealster and Zach Mullins, 2 minutes, 1/5 here in the third. Unofficially, 1, 4, 3, and 2. Yacht Sealster, the winner for Zach Mullins. Soapfield Sandy was second. AB's Future third. Eastward Old Fun finished up 4. 1, 4, 3, and 2 unofficially here in the third. 50-50 on sale, and the pari-mutuel will draw upon completion of race number 6. And again to the Denmark Acres Winter Circle 9-year-old Brown Pacing Gelding by Shadow Play at the Arts Place Mare, Yankee Athena. This horse is bred by the Sealster Farms Incorporated, Edalucan, Ontario. He's owned by Cole Mullins, Angus McClory, Bill Basker, and James Struthers. Trainer drivers, Mr. Zach Mullins. Race 1-8 trip, 2 minutes, 1/5, 9-year-old Yacht Sealster. And the third is now official. Yacht Sealster. The winner, Eastward Fun, was 4. AB's Future 3. Hopefield Sandy was second. And a Windermere don't matter. He finished top 5. 28-3, 58-2. 128-4, 2 minutes, 1/5. Top the program. 1-4-3, 2 then 5 on the bottom. 2 minutes, 1/5. 2 minutes, 1/5. Yacht Sealster. Zach Mullins. Across the board, 930, 390, 220 to place 4. That's Stonefield Sandy. 230, 210. The show entry, the 3 AB's Future, $2.70. The daily double, 2 and 1 came back, $8.50. The exacta, it was 1 and 4, $9.80. $9.80. The tri combination, 1, 4, and 3, it came back $27 even. 27 even. Up and coming. It's race number 4, field of 7. Condition field with the $5,000 claimers at it. And the entries are going as programmed in the 4th. The entries for the fourth, moving down the backside on towards Post Parade here in the fourth. On parade from the lower turn are the entries here in the fourth. Condition field, now motors 601 nice 5. Also eligible, $5,000 claiming. Outfield is 7. Quadella, a Triacta in place and show wagering, they go for purse of $1,300. Dashpedia is on the rail at the 14-year-old Better's Delight. Owner trained by Mary McQuarrie at Inverness. Danny Gillis in the sulky. Don't Stand in My Way gets catch driver Ambrose Gillis for Charles O'Connor, Zach and Helen Landry. Real Big has Arden Mofford for Lily Watson and Marla McKay. JJ Jumanji. Travis McLean does the driving for trainer owner Gussie McLean. The 5-0 Stress Nora has Zach Mullins here this afternoon for Melanie, Patricia LeBlanc, Lily Watson, Dirty Bobby. And by Andy Stewart. He co-owns with the driver Redmond Doucet. Lennon McIsaac trains this 6-time winner. And in the backfield it's Ben on Lucas, a 4-year-old by All Bets Off. Monica Sutherland trains and drives for owner Ed Harvey, Catamagouche, Nova Scotia. Field of 7 here in the fourth. Here in the fourth, the favorite should be the 6, Dirty Bobby. Dirty Bobby is the favorite at $3.20 on the board. For my call here in the fourth, I went to the backfield and I went to bet on Lucas, a 4-year-old by All Bets Off. Owned by Ed Harvey at a Catamagouche. Monica Sutherland does the training and the driving on this 4-year-old. He's 4-time winner this year in 2 minutes and 3/5 with Dashpedia leaving on the rail. Dirty Bobby after contending with leaving out there in 6. But he's been strong. He's on a 3-race win streak. Dirty Bobby and Redmond Doucet. He's going for win number 4. That's Dirty Bobby. I went with him for 2nd. And for 3rd, I went to the 3. Real Big, Arden Mofford. What a good trip his last start in 2 minutes and 1/5. Headed to the lead past that opening quarter for the 13-year-old by Mr. Big. Arden Mofford gets along well with Real Big. Have to tuck him in behind a helmet here this afternoon. My call 7, 6, and 3. 7, 6, and 3. The favorite on the board is the 6. Dirty Bobby. He's a 6-time winner this year at a 12 starts. 59 3/5 and Redmond Doucet in the sulky. Just one qualifier here at the Inverness Raceway this morning. Windermere Evelyn was a winner in 2 minutes. 2:04 and 2. 2:04 and 2 for Mary Claire McDonald. Miss Chili Pepper. Aiden Dix finished off his qualifying drives. He's now eligible to drive. He was up and aboard on Miss Chili Pepper. It finished back a length and 3/4, paced the mile 2:04 4/5. Both horses and the driver, Aiden Dix, met the qualifying standard set out by the judges here at the Inverness Raceway. The entries on the way back, second and final score, and you're down to 1 minute, 1 to go. The B.A. Watson Construction Limited starting gate is on the move. Your starter, Mr. Joe Garrett, is going to line them up for a start. Our 50-50 on sale in the parimutuel area. 50-50 on sale in the parimutuel area. Checking out some pictures in the beer room here at the Inverness Raceway. Thinking about some gentlemen put their stamp on the Inverness Raceway. Freddie Malcolm McClellan, Gerald Grant, Charlie Canoe. Entries moving on the stable turn here in the fourth. Dashpedia and Danny Gillis. Don't Stand in My Way and Ambrose Gillis. Real Big and Hard and Mob for JG's Jumanji. Travis McLean, Zero Stress, Nora, Zach Mullins, Dirty Bobby, Redmond Goosehead in the backfield. And on Lucas and Monica Sutherland. Field of 7 comes through the lane here at the Inverness Raceway. It's post time for the fourth down off of the gate and away in Dashpedia. Heads out for the lead. Don't Stand in My Way on the outside. He is second, third in at the rail. That is Bet on Lucas at a 4. That is Real Big. Up here in 5, GG's Jumanji. Dirty Bobby is in 6. And a 7. That is Zero Stress Nora. And Zach Mullins. A Brouhaha up front in Dashpedia. That 14-year-old by Better's Delight. He's up front down the lead opening quarter, 29 1/5. Second here on the outside. Don't Stand in My Way, driving in third at the rail. It is Bet on Lucas at a 4. It's Real Big. Up here in 5, JG's Jumanji, Dirty Bobby. And then Zero Stress Nora. On towards the 5/8 turn. Don't Stand in My Way is under a snug hold here for Ambrose Gillis. On the outside in at the rail, Dashpedia, the half was 59 4/5. Up here third in the outside, that is Bet on Lucas. He's thinking about going 3 deep. Heading towards that 3/4. Scooting down the rail now. Arden Mofford is heading down there with Real Big. What a good trip. His last start. He's up here second on the far outside. Over there, that looks like Dirty Bobby, 130 1/5. Up front there on the lead, Dashpedia is going for the first win on the season. Danny Gillis has 2 lengths to play with. Bet on Lucas is coming. Dirty Bobby is coming. Through the lanes now, Dashpedia is going to get the first win of the season. Bet on Lucas is second up here, third. That is real big. Dashpedia, wire to wire for Danny Gillis. 2 minutes, 1/5 here in the 4th. Judges' inquiry on the dash, heading into the first turn. They're just checking the racing action. But officially 1, 7, 3, and 6. Heading into the Denmark Acres Winter Circle. The 14-year-old be pacing gelding by Better's Delight. And the Western Hanover mare, Salsa Hanover. This horse is bred by Ross Stables out of Rochester, Michigan. Owned and trained by the Queen of Harness Racing here at the Inverness Raceway, Mary McQuarrie. Danny Gillis was in the sulky here this afternoon. He went wire to wire after making a break on the rail last week. He goes wire to wire, 2 minutes and 1/5. Dashpedia and racing the final season of his career here at the Inverness Raceway picks up that first win. 2 minutes, 1/5. Dashpedia here in the 4th. The 6th entry, Dirty Bobby, did make a break heading into the first turn, but did not interfere with anyone. No placements required. And the 4th official Dashpedia, the winner. Don't Stand in My Way, 6. Real Big was 3. JG's Jumanji, 5. Zero Stress Nora, 7. Dirty Bobby, 4. Bet on Locust was second. 29 and 1, 59 and 4, 130 and 1, 2 minutes and 1/5. Top the program, it should read 163, 574, 2 on the bottom. 2 minutes, 1/5. First win on the season and win number 53 overall for Dashpedia. Owned and trained by Mary McQuarrie at Inverness. Danny Gillis did the driving. And across the board, 1040. 1660 and 290. Place the 7. Bet on Lucas, 240, 210. The show, the 3. Real Big, $4.80. 1, 7 and 3. Triacta, $156.60. $156.60 for the Tri. Quinella, 1 and 7 or 7 and 1. $14.50. $14.50. Up and coming, it's the 5th. Note number 7, Windermere Best Man. Last start, finished 3rd. The driver was Danny Gillis. Danny Gillis was the driver, not J.J. McDonald. Field of 7, condition field, also eligible 9,000 claimers to go for 1,700. That's in post time in a dozen minutes. Our 50-50 on sale, gonna draw after the 6th. Each and every year at the Inverness Raceway, that beautiful truck heading by from the grandstand there is donated by Ron McGilvray, distributors of Buick GMC and Chevrolet Olds. They're on 75 St. Andrew Street, Yanniganish, Nova Scotia. That's Ron McGilvray's. The entries for the 5th are heading down the backside on towards Post Parade. On parade from the lower turn are the entries here in the 5th. Condition of field at 1001 on the rail. East Coast Invader. Motor bred by Todd Sutherland. Owned, trained, and driven Monica Sutherland. To his lofty shadow. Owned by Avery Frazier and Dylan McLean. Charles Frazier trains Arden Mofford. Is in the sulky here this afternoon. Get a post 3, it's up to you. Mary Claire McDonald gets the call for Leslie and Linda Parker at a Shubenacadie, Nova Scotia. What's up, Doc? At a post 4. Owned, bred, and trained by John McClellan, Redmond Doucette in the sulky. Cruising again, get a post 5. It must be known stable somewhere. At a little Jodek, Rodney Gillis drives for the trainer, DFR Beaton. Next on Post Parade is the 9-year-old by Cam Luck. It's Damn Lucky. By Dion Gillis and a Strathlorn Ambrose Gillis does the training and the driving. Rounding out the field, number 7, Windermere Best Man, owned by Simon Poirier and Chad McDonnell. Lanny Hanscombe trains Danny Gillis in the sulky. Windermere Best Man at a post 7. No, Danny Gillis did do the driving last week. When he finished 3rd, came that last quarter in 29, paced a mile in 57 and 2/5. My call here in the 5th, I went to the 1, East Coast Invader, a 4-time winner of 19 starts this year. He paced a mile in 58 and 1/5. He gets a big drop down in class. East Coast Invader, big drop down plus. Monica Sutherland in the sulky. He's a 4-time winner. For second, I went to the 7 Windermere Best Man. Maybe the best thing for Windermere Best Man is starting from the back tier. He has most of his problems is heading into that first turn. He's a one-time winner this year, but 6 sevens and 2/3 out of 17 starts. And for third, I went to the 3. It's up to you. Mary Claire McDonald does the driving for Linda Parker and the trainer Leslie Parker. They're out of Shubenacadie, Nova Scotia. 1, 7, and 3, my call here for the 5th. Favorite on the board at present time at $4.10 is the rail entry and the class dropper East Coast Invader. $50-50 on sale here this afternoon. We'll draw after race number 6. Our next card of racing here at the Inverness Raceway goes to post next Sunday afternoon at 1 o'clock. Is our post time, 1 o'clock. Post time next Sunday afternoon, each and every Sunday till the 27th of October. It's your last chance at the windows. The B.A. Watson Construction Limited starting gate is on the move, collecting your starters here for the 5th. Congratulations go to Colin Kelly. Picked up his 2000 win at the Flamborough Raceway last night. Congratulations, Colin. And congratulations going to Danny McKinnon, one of our presiding judges here at the Inverness Raceway. A very rare day. He's off today. His Detroit Tigers are heading back to the playoffs. East Coast Invader on the rail and Monica Sutherland, Lofty, Shadow, and Arden Mofford. It's up to you. Mary Claire McDonald. What's up, Doc? Redmond Doucette cruising again. Rodney Gillis. Damn Lucky Ambrose Gillis in the backfield. Windermere Best Man and Danny Gillis. Down off the gate and away, and what's up, Doc? Hey, Joe looking for the lead. East Coast Invader drops in the 2-hole there. Driving up here third. Into the turn, that is Lofty Shadow. Heading down the backside, it's up to you at a 4. Pacing up here in 5, that is a Windermere Best Man. You get a 6 cruising again in the backfield, it's Damn Lucky. What's up, Doc? That 5-year-old by Hilarious Halo. Homebred and trained by John McClellan. He's past that opening quarter. 29 1/5. East Coast Invader, the public's choice. No, he's not the public's choice. He's at $5.80. Driving up here in third. That is the public's choice. It's Lofty Shadow. He's at $5.30. Out the outside and 4, Windermere Best Man. He gets on the move here for Danny Gillis. It's up to you is going to follow him. And cruising again, and Damn Lucky, 59 1/5. They're up the backside. The 3/4 is up and coming here. Driving up front on the lead. What's up, Doc? East Coast Invader, second, third on the outside. Windermere Best Man, Lofty Shadow. Hitting 4 at the rail, 5 on the outside. It's up to you from 6. Cruising again. 128 4/5. And what's up, Doc? At $12.10, it's going to bring him on through the lanes. He's looking for his 4th win on the season. East Coast Invader, he's trying to take a run, but he's not even close. What's up, Doc? Goes wire to wire for second. East Coast Invader, Lofty Shadow. Up here for third. What's up, Doc? In a wire to wire effort. 157 3. Officially 4-1, 2-5, 4-1, 2-5. Heading into the Denmark Acres winner circle, it's the 5-year-old pacing gelding by Hilarious Halo. And the fully loaded bear, CMR, may be loaded. He's owned, and trained by John McClellan. In a bamboo, Redmond Doucette has his 2nd winner on the afternoon. A good race winning trip. Wire to wire, 157 3/5. What's up, Doc? Here on the 5th. Redmond Doucette, 2nd winner. They're on the afternoon. What's up, Doc? And a fine effort, wire to wire, 57-3. And the fifth official, East Coast Invaders, second, Lofty Shadow, third. It's up to you, 5. What's up, Doc? The winner cruising again, 4, Damn Lucky, 7, Windward Bispan, 6. 29-1, 59-1, 128-4, 157-3. From the top, 235, 147, 6 on the bottom, 157 3/5, wire to wire. 5-year-old What's Up, Doc? Redmond Doucette's second winner on the afternoon. 12-10, 480, 380. Place the 1 East Coast Invader, 340, 210. Show the 2 Lofty Shadow, $2.10. 401 exactor, it came back $31.20. $31.20. Triactive 4, 1 and 2. Put that down at $358.80. $358.80 for that tri combination 4, 1 and 2 here in the 5th. 2 remaining on this afternoon's card of racing. Equipment change on the 7 Finer Things. Off with the open the hood with cups, and he goes to the closed bridle. He also puts on a shadow roll. Then we go over to race number 7. It's our feature this afternoon. I got Sox, Rotten Ronnie, Sunshine Lou, Delightful Wine, La Playa Dale, and Sure Game. They are their starters. They go for $2,000. Number 1, I got Sox. Pencil in the driver, Travis McLean. Number 5, La Playa Dale. The driver is Monica Sutherland. And the 6 Sure Game is Rodney Gillis. Race 6 is the first end of the late daily double. Our 50-50, we're going to draw after this race. Racing tomorrow afternoon at the Roadside Downs. They had to cancel on Saturday afternoon. They're going to go tomorrow. 2:30 is going to be post time. 2:30 at the Roadside Downs. Our 50-50, it's at 1,400. Tricia is up here with 3 beautiful ladies. They're heading down the stairs now, going to sell those 50-50s. We're at $1,400. $1,400 we're going to draw on completion of this dash. Entries are on the track for race number 6, Post Parade. Now parading from the lower turn, the entries here in the 6th, first in the late double. Now winners 801 last 5, also eligible. 300 last 4. They go for 1,500. Lenny Hanscombe does the conditioning on this 4-year-old Stay Hungry. He's owned by J.J. McDonald out of Bedford this afternoon. Redmond Doucette gets the call. The 1 is Lions Swift. 2 is Sweet Success by Keegan McLean. Campbell McIsaac does the training and the driving. 3 Custard's Dungeon by James Struthers Jr. and Sr. Rebecca Struthers. They share ownership with the trainer driver, Mr. Zach Mullins. 4 GG's Fireball has Travis McLean. For owner trainer Gossie McLean. The 5 Laurie Merchandise owned by Dion Gillis, Ambrose Gillis up. The 6 is Woodmere Clara, 4-year-old. He's watching mare owned by Ronaldo McDonald, Ian Tate. And the trainer driver, Mary Claire McDonald. Rounding out the field in the backfield, it's Finer Things, a 6-year-old Sunshine Beach mare. Only trained by Lily Watson. Arden Moffat is in the sulky. Field of 7, first in the late double. It goes to post in 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Post time here for the 6th. My call here in the 6th. I thought I was going to be going for a long shot here in the 6th. I went to the 2. Sweet Success, a 6-year-old by Sweet Lou. 3-time winner this year from 15. He paced the mile in 58 and 1/5. And he went wire to wire that evening here at the Raceway. And Campbell McIsaac does the training and the driving for Keegan McLean at Inverness. He is on the board at $4.50. For second, I went to the 1 Lion Swift. He just gets a new driver here this afternoon. Redmond Doucette is going to do the driving for J.J. McDonald at Bedford. Lenny Hanscombe does the training. A 1-time winner, and he looks sharp over there at the Charlottetown Driving Park in 56 and 3/5. Mark Campbell was in the sulky on that evening. And for third, I went to the 6, Woodmere Clara, 4-year-old. He's watching mare. A non-winner this year, but 3 seconds and 3/3 and 11 starts. Does have a mark of 54 and 4/5, this 4-year-old mare. 2-1-6, my call here in the 6th. The 1 has returned, Lion Swift. He threw a shoe. Got to go into the paddock and have that rectify. As soon as he returns, we're going to go to the gate. Just waiting on the 1 Lion Swift in the paddock with equipment repair. course, Lion Swift is in the paddock with equipment repaired. Looks like he threw a shoe, probably being attended to by our blacksmith, Mr. Joe Campbell. One of the finest drivers in the maritime provinces to ever put on the driving silks. That's Mr. Joe Campbell in our paddock area. Coming in front of us there, Woodmare Clara, 4-year-old. He's watching there, a non-winner this year, but was racing at the Charlottetown Driving Park Patrol Raceway. Did go up for a couple of races, I believe, at Mohawk, and raced fairly well up there, but a non-winner this year. Mary Claire has that dreaded outside post here at the Inverness Raceway. She's at $8.30 on the board, $8.30. Sweet Success and Campbell McIsaac, it's the betting favorite at $4.90, $4.90. Still chance to get a 50-50. We're at 1400. We're at 1400. We're going to draw upon completion here in the 6th. We're still waiting on the one in the paddock with shoe repair. So to see returns, we'll be going. Couple of horses in the paddock with equipment repair. The one Lion Swift and the two Sweet Success in the paddock. Equipment repair. We're just waiting on them for the start here in the 6th. There's the one, Lion Swift. He has returned. The two, Sweet Success. He has returned. Now the entries are going to the gate. The B.A. Watson Construction Limited starting gate. It's on the move, collecting your starters here in the 6th. Special hello going out this afternoon. They're watching up in Ontario. Wayne McLean out of West Naboo and his partner Beverly Rice. Wayne is racing on the B tracks up there in Ontario. Keep up the good work, Wayne. The 6th is going here at the Inverness Raceway. We're moving on the stable turn. First in the late double. Now Mutters 801. They go for purse 1500. Lion Swift Sweet Success. Custard's Dungeon. JG's Fireball, Laurie Merchandise, Woodmere Clara and Finer Things. That 7-horse field comes to the top of the lane. Field of 7, post time for the 6th there at the Inverness Raceway. Down off the gate and away in Lion Swift. Hit! Zone 4, the lead Sweet Success is second. A little bit rough and bobbly going into that turn, but it keeps on pacing in Lion Swift. Up front on the lead second. And here's Sweet Success. Here's Mary Clara on the outside with the 4-year-old mare, Woodmere Clara. Up toward the opening quarter, Lion Swift is going to yield to Woodmere Clara. Driving third, Sweet Success. He hit a 4, that is Custard's Dungeon. At 29 seconds past that opening quarter at $9.50 on the board. One of the most winningest ladies in North American history. She's up front with Woodmere Clara. At the half-mile, Lion Swift to second. Sweet Success, Custard's Dungeon. Lori Merchandise is on the move from the backfield. Gigi's Fireball. And then Finer Things, 57 3/5 by the half-mile and a 3-length lead for Woodmere Clara. Looking for the first win on the season. Lion Swift is tightening up here second. Driving third, it's Custard's Dungeon. Sweet Success is 4. Stable turn, second and final time now. Woodmere Clara, half a length up front. Here's Lion Swift. 1:28 1/5 past 3/4. Custard's Dungeon is coming. Off the 7/8 turn to drive through the lanes now. And Woodmere Clara is going to bring them all home. Lion Swift is second, then Custard's Dungeon. Woodmere Clara in the win column for 2024. Lion Swift is second. Up here third, it's Custard's Dungeon. Woodmere Clara, 1:58 4/5 here in the 6th. Unofficially 6-1 3-2 Woodmere Clara. The winner for Mary Claire McDonald in 58-4. Second was Lion Swift. Redmond Doucette third. Custard's Dungeon. Zach Mullen, Sweet Success, and Campbell McIsaac finished up 4. 6-1 3-2. We're going to draw for that 50-50. The winner momentarily. And again to the Denmark Acres Winner's Circle. 4-year-old Bippy Simerby. He's watching at the Arts Place mare. Sounds Perfect. Bred by the Century Spring Farms out of Gary, Ontario. But Aldo McDonald and Tate, they share ownership with the trainer-driver Mary Claire McDonald. Had to come to the Inverness Raceway to get her monkey off her back here and put Woodmere Clara in the winner's circle. 1:58 4/5. This is Woodmere Clara. Sixth official, Lion Swift was second. Sweet Success 4, Custard's Dungeon 3. Her ball was 5. Lori Merchandise 6. Woodmere Clare, the winner. Finer Things was 7. 29 at the quarter, 57 at 3, 128 and 1, 158 and 4. Top the program, it should read 2, 4, 3, 5, 6, 1. 7 on the bottom, 158 and 4 fifths. 4-year-old mare, Woodmere Clara and Mary Claire McDonald. First win on the season, win number 8. Overall, across the board, 955, 70, 350. Place the 1, Lion Swift, 370, 330. To show the 3, Custard's Dungeon, $7.30. Quinella combination, 1 and 6 or 6 and 1. Did return $5 for that Quinella. Put $100 on that, and that's what came back for the triacta combination. 6, 1 and 3, $105.80. Up and coming, the feature on this afternoon's card of racing. Field of 6. They go for a purse, $2,000. Post time in 11 minutes. That winner in the 50-50, $1,510. Good even split here at the Inverness Raceway. The best in the Maritimes. Kathy Ingram Bellew at a Kenlock. She's living in Halifax now. Correct? Yeah. Kathy Ingram Bellew. $1,510. Congratulations. The entries for the feature are moving down the backside on towards Post Parade. Approximate daily double odds. I got socks, $80, $80. Rotten Ronnie, $26, 26. Sunshine Low, $80, 80. No tickets sold on Delightful Wine. La Playa Deo, $240, $240. Sure Game, $240, $240. And parading from the lower turn are the entries here in the 7th. Winners over 1,000, last 5. They go for purse $2,000. Exact Triaca win place and show wagering. On the rail as I Got Socks, and Edith Gillis shares ownership with the trainer. The effort beaten. Travis McLean gets the call this afternoon. Rotten Ronnie at a post 2. Redmond Doucette does the driving for himself and Andy Stewart. The trainer is Lennon McIsaac. Next on Post Parade here in the 7th. It's 3 Sunshine Lou, an 8-year-old by Sunshine Beach. Lee McKinnon shares ownership with the trainer Ray McKinnon in the sulky. It's Campbell McIsaac. Erland Campbell shares ownership with the trainer Madison Poirier. The 4 Delightful Wine has Zach Mullins in the sulky. La Playa Deo this afternoon has Monica Sutherland for Erland Campbell. Madison Poirier. Rounding out the field, Sure Game. Only trained by the effort beaten, it's Rodney Gillis in the sulky. Field of 6 to go for 2,000. 6 minutes. Post time, 6 minutes. Kathy Ingram at Bellevue at a Kenlock. She's the winner of the 50-50, $1,500. $10. Congratulations. My call here in the 7th. I went to that 2-horse there in front of us, Rotten Ronnie, the 6-year-old by Malicious. At the Brendan's Cowboy Mare, Victory Cry. Full brother is hip number 14 in the sale book. Over in PEI in October. Rotten Ronnie, he was the winner last week. Raced the mile in 56-1. Came the last quarter 27-3. Second win on the lightly raced. The 6-year-old stud by Malicious. Redmond Doucette up and aboard in the sulky for himself and Andy Stewart. For second, I went to the 3 Sunshine Low, an 8-year-old Sunshine Beach. Liam McKinnon shares ownership with Ray McKinnon, 5-time winner from 18 this season. Campbell McIsaac is back in the sulky. And third, I went to the 1. I Got Socks. Travis McLean in the sulky. Owned by Anita Gillis and the effort beaten, the trainer. Travis McLean gets the call here this afternoon. 2, 3, and 1. My call here in the 7th. Down to 4 minutes now. 4 minutes on post time here for the 7th. Down to 3 now. 3 to go. Our next card of racing here at the Inverness Raceway goes to post next Sunday afternoon, 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock is our post time. The Northside Downs is racing tomorrow afternoon. They canceled on Saturday. They're going to go. Post time at the Northside Downs tomorrow afternoon at 2:30. 2:30 is post. It's your last chance at the windows. The entries have been called to the gate. W.A. Watson Construction Limited starting gate. It's on the move. Your starter, Mr. Joe Garras. Gonna line them up for start. Congratulations, 50-50 winner, $1,510. Kathy Ingram of Bellevue. We had a Kenlock. She was our winner. Entries heading to the stable turn here for the feature. Winners over 1,000 last 5. They go for purse. $2,000. Favorite showing on the board at present time is the 2 Rotten Ronnie at $3.40. He's paying $26 in the double. At $6.20. That's the 3 Sunshine Lou. The 6 Sure Gain is at $5.90. Field of 6 comes to the top of the lane at the Inverness Raceway on Cape Breton Island. This is the finale. Go home pace. I got Sox, Rotten Ronnie, Sunshine Lou, Delightful Wine, La Playa Deo, and Sure Gain. That's our field of 6. They're on a good start and they're down out of the gate. And I Got Sox is heading into the turn with the lead in the middle. Rotten Ronnie on the outside. Sunshine Lou. They're stacked up 3 high. Sunshine Lou's going to take back, but I Got Sox is keeping on for the lead. Rotten Ronnie is going to try to duck into 2-hole. Sunshine Lou is 3. Yeah, 4. That is Delightful Wine. Driving up here in 5, Sure Gain in the backfield. La Playa Deo. A good opening quarter, 27 1/5. Up top on the lead, I Got Sox. Rotten Ronnie is driving here second. Out here at third in the outside. And that is a Delightful Wine in 4 at the rail. Sunshine Lou. Sure Gain is trying to get brave right there on the helmet. Driving second over in the backfield. Some problem for La Playa Deo. 57 3. Second quarter and 30 2. Up front. They're on the lead. That is I Got Sox. And Travis McLean, Rotten Ronnie is second. Look out there getting off that cover. Sure Gain. Rotten Ronnie somehow gets out of that one. He's out there on the outside. But Sure Gain for DF are beaten. He is heading up to the lead, 127 1/5. Past that 3 quarters, he's opened up a 4-length lead. It's expanding through the lanes. Here comes Sure Gain. And a Rodney Gillis up to win it easily. Rotten Ronnie will be second. Sunshine Lou up here for third. 157 1/5. Sure Gain, Rodney Gillis here on the 7th. Judges' inquiry on the dash, heading towards that three-quarters racing action. A reminder, please hold all tickets. And official results have been given. And officially from the lower turn, 6-year-old Brown Pixing mare by Blue Burner from the Cambest mare Shirley Hall. This horse is bred by John Francois Garnier, Peter Van Seliget, and Carl Warmer out of British Columbia. He's owned and trained by DFR Beaton out of Port Hood. Rodney Gillis in the sulky, second winner on the program. Good race winning trip, 157 and 1/5 in the winner's enclosure. This is 6-year-old Sure Game.